Hey guys, and welcome to my collection tour as of 2015. First of all, thank you guys for being so patient about all of this stuff. I know it has been a long time coming. If you would like to see any of these models up close, especially, some close-up detailed pictures of them, I will have them up on my Facebook page later down the road. They're currently not up as this is being uploaded, but my goal is to get all of my collection documented and put up on Facebook. I will try to make those albums public so that you don't have to be my friend on Facebook to actually see them, because I know some people just kind of want to keep their model life separate from their personal life, which I totally understand. So I'm actually going to get started because otherwise this would take forever. We're actually going to get started over here. We have a dragon custom that I actually did myself. This used to be a Smart Chickalena, and he actually went to BreyerFest with me, so you might have seen him at the open show. He won the most drastic custom in the fun class, and I was just so proud of him. Really, really am in love with him. I'm actually working on another custom similar to him, but he is really rough right now, so I won't show you guys until he's done. And then we have a 6-horse bandwagon. This was not made by Breyer. It was actually a guy made it in the 60s or 60s or 70s, I believe, and he used to have a museum. He has since passed, and all of his handmade, like hand-carved out of wood wagons have dispersed throughout the country. I didn't even hear about him until I saw this piece at auction. It's just a super, super detailed piece, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So that's that. It's kind of in rough shape, but I still love it. It gives it so much personality. So now we're going to move on to the main event. This is my main collection. About 90% of these guys come to shows with me. Basically all the customs and artist resins, and then some of the OFs, but not many of the OFs come, just because I don't have a lot of space. But down here on my first shelf, we have my Big Ben Conga, kind of just narrowed down to my favorite 4. Then we have my Lonesome Glories, then Lonesome Glory Custom, and my Seabiscuit, who was one of my first Breyer Traditionals. Then we just have a few customs that I did, and then that's Mini Me Joyride, that matches the horse. We have an Ellen Bosco by Morgan Kilborn and painted by Chris Flint. CC Shuffle, Grula Tobiano. We have Misty and Stormy, Let's Party, I believe that's Let's Party. Ronan, who was a one-day ticket special. Vignette, and a newsworthy custom that I do not know who painted him. Then my first ever Breyer, my little Arabian. Up here we have a Sarah Mink piece. This is Oliver. And then we have 2 Lonesome Glories. This guy, I do not know who painted him, but he's an Occulteke. And then we have my Marwari custom, who was sculpted by Tara Louiselle and painted by Amanda Dion. We have a Unicorn custom that I did for BreyerFest. A Dante by Sarah Mink, painted by Jay Kira, which I think is, not sure what it's short for. We have a Sadie Shoefly by Lynn Fraley and painted by Kate Chic, or Schick, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her last name. We have Rua, also by Lynn Fraley, painted by Cindy Wyatt. 2 Dapple Grays that I did. And then finally we have Matriarch by Carol Williams and painted by Sue Kern. Sue also gave her a new mane and a little bit more of a tail. Up here we have a Cindy Evans piece. This is a Flash custom with a Pam head. We have another Flash custom to a Morgan. This is by Becky Turner, who I need to get painted. This is Vixen by Sarah Mink, painted by Jennifer Moore. Then the Breyer Classic believe it's the Halflinger mold by Tiffany Purdy. We have a Daffy by Sarah Mink, painted by Stephanie McCaud. And then a Roxy by Cheryl Leisure. And this is a Heidi Ott doll by Joan Yount, who is absolutely adorable and like tiny. And then finally on this shelf we have my 2007 prize model, a glossy Treasure Hunt Sabino on the silver mold. We have my Alborozo by Tiffany Purdy, a Little Man Mango by Morgan Kilborn and painted by Summer Prosser, and then another Morgan piece by, also painted by Prosser. This girl is Hazel. We have a Pam custom by Becky Turner, painted by Cindy Wyatt. And then we have a G3 Standing Thoroughbred, budget by Janine Olson. And then this is the guy that I was actually waiting on in the mail. This is a Taboo resin by Sarah Mink, painted by Morgan Kilborn. And then we have a Carrick custom by Tiffany Purdy, and a Pixie resin by Sarah Mink, painted by Cindy Williams, and then slightly resculpted by her as well. So the final shelf, we have just a little custom by me. We have Flurry, a Huygen Reneker, Warhorses Joey, Christmas Special 100 made, a Petroa resin, a custom by me, painted by Janine Olson, Little Donkey Full by me, and finally we have Sarah Rose's Andre resin that is also unpainted. And then up there we just have a few more OFs that I kind of just tossed up there because I had room. Well, I didn't have room in here, but I had room up there, so. Oh, and we have my lovely ribbon rack that I actually just completed, so had to show that to you guys. So thanks for watching. That is actually all of my collection. I have left out my sale horses for BreyerFest because if I went through all those as well, it would take forever. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope it was worth the wait. I know my collection has changed so much since you've last seen it, but thanks for watching. Check out my Facebook if you would like to see more and better pictures of these guys, and I hope to see you all at BreyerFest.